Hello everyone, this is Rokas from AikidoSiauliai, and today I'm speaking to you here to invite you to something very special. As most of you know, I'm very inspired about fulfillment. I'm very inspired about us reaching our maximum potential, and not only that, but also realizing not only what we really want to do, but also what life wants us to do. I have a feeling and a recognition that everyone has a purpose, what our sensei spoke about many times too. There's an understanding that life wants us something to do, and what we want, what's funny enough is that what we want to do and what life wants us to do is actually very close if we're clear, if we're pure in our desire, in our wishes, if we understand ourselves well. I'm very enthusiastic about clarifying that in myself and fulfilling myself to serving life, giving what life needs me to give. In other words, doing what not only what I really want to do, but also what life wants from me. As I walk this path, there are certain things I notice, there are certain methods I come across and use, and what helps me a lot. And personally, I feel that the world is out of balance. Many people are supposed to do something that they're simply not doing because of the social pressure and many other things, but one of them is because they don't know how to do it. So thus, I come to my second point, wanting to share the experience that helps me, wanting to share the methods that help me, wanting to support others in their growth, in their fulfillment, in their service to life. Looking for ways to do that, I keep trying different things, different ways to support the growth of individuals throughout the whole world, to support the growth of life in that sense. And I decided to try something out, try something new, and that's where you come in. So first of all, I decided to do an open circle talk, meaning I will give you a time, a date. I will create an open circle Google Hangout where at least 25 people can join. I'm going to be the main speaker. I'm going to tell you and share my experience, since it would be not enough time in an hour for 25 people to talk. But it will be a two-way relationship. In that talk, I will introduce a topic and open up the chance for questions. So if somebody will want to share something or somebody will want to ask, you'll have the chance. You can also be just a passive listener. You can go all ways, but basically what I'm saying is that I'll open up that circle. I'll introduce a topic, mainly about what does it mean to serve life, what does it mean to discover what you're really meant to do and how to do it best. 1 hour, the time will take, is not going to be enough to cover it deeply, but I will introduce that topic and hopefully share some things which might help you. So if you're interested in it, there's the date, there's the time. Also, there's the registration form, there's the link. If you want, in the description, you can press it, and please do register before, since the space of participants is limited. The time is set at 12 p.m. my current time where I live. So for the States, it'll be early morning. For Asia, it will be later evening. For Europeans, you'll have to adjust. I chose something along the lines that it would suit everyone. Maybe you can have a lunch break during that time, or wake up earlier, go to sleep late. It depends on the timeline, so do check. This is the time. Do check what time it is in your country. So if you want to join, register, and I'll see you on the coming Tuesday. And now the second invitation, as I mentioned, 1 hour is definitely not enough to cover everything, and also different people have different needs. So I decided to give a try out and try something else, opening up the space and offering a chance for private talks, private meetings through the internet. For the private talks, I will ask for a very symbolical donation to our dojo. It will be just 20 euros for the hour, for the personal hour. Right now, since it's an experiment to see if I will have enough time to do this and to see how it will go through the internet, I'm going to do only free private meetings. So if you're interested, there's my email. Write me as soon as you can. We'll make sure we find a communal time. The private meeting will be at least an hour. Normally I go up to an hour and a half, but an hour will be at least the minimum of time. In terms of the payment, if you're worried about that, I'm sure we'll find a way. You can use PayPal. That's not the most important thing. But all in all, during that private meeting, I'm open to talking about topics which are important to you. Also, it can be an open talk, so you don't have to have a pre-chosen topic, only if you wish. But if you feel that you want to spend some time, some one-on-one FaceTime with me, it also can be without the visual, just the audio. But I would be very happy to do that. And as you know, a few of my main areas are, first of all, it's Aikido, then there's yoga and meditation. Self-fulfillment is very important for me. I also do seminars for corporations, the seminars about relationships, about stress. There's a lot of different topics, but all in all, I'm most enthusiastic about presenting tools and helping people to discover tools, to navigate through life, to know what they really want to do and how to do it best. More than happy to talk only about Aikido, but this topic, if you're interested in it, we can definitely include it too. So all in all, this is just a tryout, it's just an offer, we'll see how it goes. Personally, I'm very enthusiastic, very excited. So, to sum it up, if you want to meet for free with a whole group of people throughout the whole world and talk about self-fulfillment, talk about serving life, talk about discovering what you really want to do and how to do it best, we're going to have it on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Lithuanian time. Remember to register as soon as you can because the space is limited. There's only 25 participants allowed to join at one group conversation. Private talks, also connect up with me, write me an easy, open letter. It doesn't have to be anything formal. And we can see where we can go from there. So I'm looking forward to meet you a bit closer to what I would call off the virtual mat. Obviously, it's still going to be virtual, but it's the semi-middle. So looking forward to meet you. And all in all, this is Rokas. And as always, I'll also see you on the virtual mat again soon.